Hey everyone, as I said, I'm going to do a quick home workout, something you can follow, something you can do each and every day if you want. This routine that I'm doing is something that I did throughout my career, was something that I do each morning before I competed. Some moves you might have seen when I was in the dressing rooms or whatever, but this is something that, it's warms you up, it's nice and light, it's easy and keeps you fairly fit. What I've got here today, obviously got a mat, got an exercise ball, and I'm just going to use hyperized roller just for a little bit of weight, but you can use either a water bottle, if you've got a weight, you can use that, but you don't need much. You can do no weight if you want, it's just, but I recommend just having the ball and the mat, and you're all good to go. So anyway, we'll start without this, and simple is the first part of it is just getting loose. So just rolling the ankles around. So do 10 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other one. Go the opposite way. Obviously the ankles are something that's big in surfing that you need. You don't want to have stiff ankles, otherwise you'll be stuck to the board. Alright, and then we'll go from knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Learning how to count. Other way. 10. And hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. And then the other way. So sort of just working from the feet up, then we'll go up to the shoulders. And this one's just swinging the arms, just let them go. Just really relax and just sort of engage the core a little bit just to do the swing. You can intensify that a little bit, speed it up as you get better, and then you can really open up. Trick is just keep the arms really loose. And then from there, it's just easy and over. Once again, just keep your forearms and stuff as loose. It's all about loosening right now before you get into a little bit of switching on. Then we'll go single arm. So I like to just put my hand on my chest like this, just sort of keeps it out of the way, but then it's just swinging. And you're rocking back and forth with your feet and just almost pat yourself on the back. Do about 10 each side of this. Another way. And then from there, you can jump on a wall, or, probably better with a wall. I'll probably fall over if I don't, but it's just swinging the legs. You're just getting the blood through the legs. Sorry, I'm going to turn around over here on this one. And from there it's just sideways and just trying to open up that groin a little bit. I learnt this from Nam, sort of something that we use, especially when you're tired or you haven't got that much energy. It's sort of a nice, easy way to get the blood flowing. Okay, so that's that part. So now blood flowing a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit just with the groin anyway, and just sort of sit in. I like to use my hands to just get in and just spread the groin a little bit more. You can even just rock around and go like this. And then before we actually get into the ball stuff, I've been doing this new one. It's a really good hip opener. Dr. Tim Brown, he put me onto it, and yeah, it's just something to keep the hips open. Like for me, my hips always just get super tight, but this one's been helping a lot, especially after the knee injury. But so we'll just start on this one. It's just downward doggy. And then it's just 1, 2, 3, and then kick up, leg out. From here, you're gonna just press the knee out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you've probably seen a lot of guys doing this lately. It's just up and out. Just getting that thoracic spine open. From there, we're going to rock back onto this back knee and then just sit into that. And then come forward. And then I like to just add the arms up. It gets a little bit more stretch through here. So we'll do 6 of those as well. So even though you open up the groin, you're stretching hamstring a bit. You got the thigh and everything getting opened up. Okay, from there, I'm going to hold this knee and then just drop into it. Alright, so that's one leg done. Now we'll do the other side. Drop in. Then from here we can go back in downward dog. Pulse for 3. And then we're going to kick. Actually, we'll do the other way. Kick that through there. And then it's 1, 2. And then the other leg. Jump up back to this groin and a little bit more opening of the hips. So same sort of thing as what we were doing before, just pushing the leg out. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And then back to the little praying position and just roll around and just see where your imperfections are. If there's anywhere that's a little bit tighter, just squeeze that out. Alright, now we're going to get into the actual workout part. So you should be feeling pretty warm right now. Some people can, you know, if you don't feel like doing the workout part, just stop it at the warm up. It's totally fine. But this is just another little part that I like to just switch on core, switch on all the muscles and get some more intense blood flowing through. So where we're going to start here is just get the ball and just squats and then just up and over. So we'll do 10 of those. Obviously we can do a bit faster if you want. From there, this is a good little one. I sort of use this for, I find it really good just for when you're practicing like your calves and stuff and just really twisting through. But this originally called a Woodchopper. So we're going to start up here, sort of in that, the legs sort of shift like that. And you use the hips to shift across and then come through. So in fast motions, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then once we've done that, we can do a split squat with a rotation in it. So sort of lunge out, ball starts on this side. We're going to use the left leg, come out, over and up. So 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swing it over, do the other one. 1, 2, 6. If you want, you can make it a little bit more dynamic, put some plyo lunges in there, and it's just a 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's just another way of adding. You can do all of that, or you can just do the plyo lunges, whatever feels better. No wrong or right answer. All right. From there, we're going to do what we call an upper Russian. The upper Russian is, that's why I use the weight. You know, you can, if you're doing a big session, you can use a heavier weight, 3 kilos, 5 kilos, 10 kilos, whatever however big your muscles are, you can do that. But for going surfing, I don't like to get bulk. I like to just get moving. So this is pretty light. This is maybe a kilo, not even that. So what you do, I'll do it this way to start. What you do is you stay there, make sure your hips are in line with your back so you're not arching or you're not bent over. Keep it all pretty switched on. Engage the pelvis, and then just twist it. That's 6. I like to do it this way as well. Actually, I like because then I might scare some people. We'll do it here, but you can speed that up too, and it's just. So that it really engages the core, but also lock on and switch on your glutes. From there, I'm gonna put that there for now. As you see, I'm getting pretty hot. This one is just to get some more sort of stability through the core, and it's pretty easy. It's just toe taps. If you can't get all the way to your toes, just hit your knee, it's fine. But make sure you just got a really strong core and keep the body in line and level. From there, I'm gonna jump on the ball. This part's probably a little bit harder. I suggest doing this on carpet or on a nice soft foam mat or on the grass. I've been doing this for a long time, so feeling pretty confident right now, but who knows, I'll probably fall off. But this one is just, it's almost like horse stance, and just lifting up and just switching on the glute and lifting that leg. Hold for like 5 each side. I don't do a whole lot of these, maybe like 2 or 3 a side, and that's about it. Okay, next from there, normally I stay on the ball, and we're going to go up and stand on the ball. Once again, do not try this on a hard floor if you've never tried before. With the standing one, use a wall, or use, if you've got a chin-up bar or something like that, please do that. And yeah, because it can be dangerous, you could hurt yourself. And I don't want that when you go surfing. But alright, so where we were before, just in that horse stance, and then just come up. Get my feet right. Pressure of everyone looking at me now, full level for sure. So from there, so because we're on unstable surfaces on the board all the time, I really like to use the ball as that sort of thing. You might see people getting balls thrown at them and stuff like that, standing on these, but it just switches and engages the whole body. But for me, I just like to do squats on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're not confident on standing on the ball, neat little trick is just to even just kneel on it and just get the feel of it. As you get better, then you can start throwing balls as well. So the same thing, switches on the core, switches on all the leg muscles to make sure that they're upright. But yeah, that's a good little one there. And now we're going to sort of slowly finish it all off. Once again, I'm going to use this. You don't have to, you can use a tennis ball. You know, I'll even get a ball just to change it up. Hold on. So light little trigger point ball, super light. But this one is what we call laybacks. And what it is essentially just a sit up, but you're just extending a little bit more with the ball. So it's just come up, reach back, look back to where your hand is, and then come back up. Swap hands, go again. So do about 10 of those. If you want, you can always change it up a bit too, if that's a little bit easier, a bit too easy, you can do that and then come up and then twist and then back down. Yeah, just makes it a little bit easier, but see how you go. That's pretty easy. And then to finish it all up, this is just, I'm sure most people have done this, just a simple plank. So make sure all your muscles are on, all your glutes. I normally just hold for about 10 seconds at a time. and then I'll roll over to each side and just another hold. But try and keep your body pretty straight and in line. Relax your neck too, you don't want to be straining through this. Whoa. Alright. And that is pretty much what I did. Every morning before I competed, just switching everything on. As you can see, it's pretty light. It wasn't really any weight whatsoever, but I got a good sweat up, and that's what you want to do. Just get the heart moving, get the blood flowing. I guess in these times right now, things are, we're sitting down, like sitting on the couch, I for one and two, but try and get moving, every half an hour or every hour. I got shown these 3 simple exercises by Tim Brown, again, just legend. But his theory is if your ankles are flexible, knees are flexible, and your thoracic's flexible, the rest of your body should be pretty good. So I hope this is all right, Tim. I'm going to steal your little hints. You can do this one, and it's just lifting the feet up and just getting the ankles moving. So you can do that at your desk if you're working at a computer, and then if you can graduate, you can use a wall, or you can just stand and just Alright, from there we're going to use this wall back here. This one's one that he says pulling down the house, and it's just it's like a squat that goes into just lengthening your hips and thoracic spine and just getting blood flow through there. But do 10 of these each, every half an hour, be pretty good. And it's just it's pretty easy. You can use a door handle. Just get that flowing. And then his last one, I don't know if you guys have heard about foundation training, but this one's just the founder. And it's what you do, put your fingers on your hips, and then just under your rib cage, so they're your measuring sticks. And then you have your feet about shoulder width apart, not too far, and you sort of sit back and angle, but you want to keep these still open, and you'll feel a really good stretch through your hamstring. Don't overdo this. Recommend going actually to the foundation website and learning how to do it properly, and then from there you can bring it up and just do that. So to show you from the side, it's keep the back nice and strong. As you can see, you sit back, hips, and then you can hold that for 30 seconds, a minute, and just breathe. But yeah, I've been doing those 3 things, and it just keeps everything loose. And just keeps everything moving. So obviously with all this downtime that everyone's got, I'm not a professional at this thing. I'm not a professional in making workouts and stuff. I'm just regurgitating from all the great people that I've learned off. But I know there's some really good apps, yoga apps, obviously foundation training, Centerfit app are doing some good things too. So make sure you find something that works for you. Train safely, because we're only doing this to prevent injury so we can surf more. So enjoy, hope you get something out of it. I'm gonna go have a shower, but have a great day.